Learn how to use graphs to tween with me. Okay, so at first I thought it wasn't working for my device. Watch. When I added the graph, the arm wouldn't do anything, and I was so confused. Me causally raging. I couldn't get the graphs to work. I tried looking for a tutorial but didn't find one. I kept trying different graphs and stuff to try and see if any would work. So far, nothing. I tried adding another point. This is where I soon start to get it to kind of work. I was getting mad and moves the arm for no reason. Shock. So this was a happy accident. Then I started to wonder if it was BC of the graph or just BC I moved the arm and the little points were there. Me watching it over and over trying to understand. So then I wanted to see if it would be different when I added different graphs. It was. So then I started to experiment with all the different graphs. I was having a bit too much fun with this. I decided to see if it would still move after I took away the third point and went back to 2. It didn't move. So now I once again was confused. Tried a bunch, if different ones, not sure what I was doing wrong. Adding the third ones back to see if it would make a difference, then taking it away. I decided to try and move the arm. This is without a graph. This is with. My face. So that was when it hit me. And I was figuring out how the graphs worked. I have never used graphs to tween before BC. I could never understand how they worked. So right now, I'm doing what I usually do to tween, add points, and use basic to move the arm. This is what it looks like. Or this. Ta-da! So that is my regular tweening or what I do. Now I'm adding graphs to that. This was to see what difference it would make. I was still confused, but starting to understand more and more. This is me experimenting with all the graphs. I was amazed. It was really cool to see how the graphs actually work, and also seeing what different graphs would do to the arm. Seeing the difference between what I was doing and what the graphs do. Should I try to tween with graphs for the first time? It looks really smooth. LMK, do any of y'all use graphs? Do you like it better? A bunch of key points randomly deciding to appear. I just decided to go with it. Going crazy with the graphs. Now that I'm more familiar with the graphs, maybe they'll become my new way of tweening. Or I should learn a light motion